Hi, this is Alan Shea, and we are here at the 41st Bill Pickett Rodeo, right here, and we're giving, you know what we're giving a lot of love for today?
Yeah.
Altadena.
Yeah.
You know the city, the town that burned down?
Altadena, man, we show love to LA, everybody who's been through so much because of the fires, and we just love you guys. We love every one of you, and we're here right now at the Bill Pickett Rodeo. Well, man, he's doing a great job, and we want to love on everybody and bring back community.
Well, you know, you are so unique. I would be remiss if I didn't share your journey with our viewers. So give them a little insight of some of your projects that make us proud.
You know what, right now I've got a Western that I'm working on that includes Glenn Turman, Obama Tunde, Reginald T. Dorsey, Jim Pickens Jr., your Grand Marshals, Garrett Davis, and I want to talk about black towns and the frontier.
And you know why I love this young superstar? In fact, I may have to proclaim him the next Oscar winner. Can I say that?
Wow. God is good. That's all I can say. God is good, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, where's that early crowd at? You remember I was telling you about that 20-hour drive, that 30-hour drive? Ladies and gentlemen, here's the cowboys and cowgirls right here, right now. Okay, you know. Come on now, California love on the west side. Thank God for the weather. Sunshine, don't have, I'm sunset. Blowing pressure from the one time you get a contact. Catch your ass at the red light. Wanna run down sideways in a Hellcat. On some red flag, by the way I never seen a you not know. Bunch of bad bitches naked in the street. Wait, crash your place, space in the ring. Sound like a dog style. Got a nigga with a gas at the rock. Got me acting like I never had shit. Bank kid to a Hollywood. Same nigga. One digit. More than a 10 bit.
Thank you, crowd. Welcome to Rodeo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank our sponsors. Big shout out to Front Row. We want to thank them for being a vital part of 41 years.
Let's thank Blue Ranch. Anti-violence benches.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to shout out once again. We're talking about area.
Well, you know, God rises us from the ashes with an execution plan. And did we not have ashes on January 7th and 8th? All right. And if we don't rise from those ashes and make sure everybody knows how we've come back together as community, and we have the resources and the talent, it's going to be shame on who?
You know what? It's amazing, man. I'm speechless that you were able to flip that way, and our community is wonderful, man. And what you guys do in these moments, God has given us beauty for ashes, and those who do not lift us in a time of need, God will deal with them in His own way. But we are seeing the evidence right here, right now, of everybody who's an LA local, an LA native, and people who live here and love here, that we can find beauty in the ashes.
The Bill Pickett Invitational Rodeo Upscale Magazine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Blue Ranch right in California. Thank you, Blue Ranch.
The Bill Pickett Invitational Rodeo Foundation and Black Beauty Wellness Foundation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Upscale Magazine. Black owned, black operated, right here.
Talking about Andy Feasty and Yeti.
And of course, radio fans, we want to thank you. We want to thank Yeti. We want you to be a vital part. And ladies and gentlemen, these cowboys and cowgirls, they can hear you. Can you make some noise for them? Can you show them some love, LA? We're talking about rodeo.
Well, you know, before I let this gentleman go, you've got to drop your IG so people can follow you and we can promote all your projects, because this is a new beginning, definitely.
The IG is the Brandon Alexander on Instagram, guys. I look forward to connecting with you and storytelling with you. I'm just here to bring something that is a part of us, right? Bringing that to the big screen. And when we all go to the movies, when this movie comes out, we're experiencing the same thing right here at the Bill Pickett in the theaters. So I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you, guys.
Last but not least, before I let you go, you got to give a big shout out to the young people about staying committed and putting in the work so they can rise to the levels that we have gotten to. You, me, being here today, celebrating Bill Pickett and keeping his legacy alive. We've got to get ready, and our society is about building for 3 generations.
You know, young people, I would say to you this, is that trust your elders and trust those who are guiding you and pushing you towards wisdom. Do not walk away from their word, but to keep their word and let it sit in your heart and in your soul. Not to mention the pillars of this community are women. And I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the amazing women in my life, my mother, my grandmother, my fiance, the producer who is taking this on as a woman. The women in our lives, they're incredible. Young people, you have a bright future ahead of you. No matter what you might see and what you might hear, the future is limitless for you. God bless you. God stay with you and stay blessed.
You guys heard it for yourself from a real cowboy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And this will be on our show tonight. So I want everybody to check it out and support this young man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.